Let's turn to judicial matters. The Lagos State government has charged the medical director of Optimal Healthcare Company, Dr. Femi Olaleye, with the alleged offense of allegedly defiling a 16-year-old girl. But his arraignment was stalled on Monday as he was said to have traveled abroad.
The case against Dr. Femi Olaleye is before Justice Ramon Oshodi of the Sexual Offences and Domestic Violence Court at the Roselyn Omotosho Courthouse in Ikeja. When the case was called up at around 9 a.m. on Monday, Olugbenga Alagbe, who announced his appearance for the state government, informed the court that they are ready for trial, but added that the defendant is absent. The prosecutor also said the Office of the Directorate of Public Prosecutions at the Ministry of Justice had sent a letter to the defendant and the investigating police officer to notify them of the day's proceedings. He subsequently urged the court to issue a bench warrant of arrest against Dr. Olaleye. The defense counsel, led by a senior advocate of Nigeria, Babatunde Ogala, apologized for the absence of his client, explaining that he had traveled abroad as at the time the letter was sent to his office on November the 18th. He also said that though the defendant wasn't served with the court processes, they are ready to receive them on his behalf. The prosecution then served the defense counsel with the court documents. Mr. Ogala urged the court to grant them a further date for arraignment and assured that the defendant will be available at the next date. Justice Oshodi adjourned until November the 30th for the defendant to take his plea. In the charge sheet, the Lagos State government charged Dr. Olaleye on a 2-count charge of alleged defilement of a 16-year-old minor, contrary to Section 137 of the criminal laws of Lagos State. He was said to have committed the alleged crime sometime between February 2020 and November 2021 at his Maryland home. In count 2, he is accused of sexual assault by allegedly penetrating the minor's mouth with his manhood, an offense contrary to Section 261 of the criminal laws of Lagos State. Kemi Oladeyemo, TVC News, Lagos.